So going back to PikaOS, the obvious comparisons that people are going to make are things like, hey, why use PikaOS when there's this Nobara thing? Or why use PikaOS when there is this CatchOS thing? And obviously you mentioned it having a Debian base as well. But for a lot of people, the base of the distro doesn't really matter. It's everything else around that. So what else does PikaOS actually provide to the user?
PikaOS, like I mentioned, has the CacheOS and Nobara
Mhm,
patches, but on top of that, we have our own patches,
mhm,
some things, variables for kernels and stuff.
mhm, mhm,
The GUI applications, such as the update manager,
mhm,
the kernel manager, and the new device manager thing we made.
mhm, mhm.
These these things make the user experience for managing these things a lot better. And we also like export them to other distros. Nobara's GUI applications are PikaOS applications exported to Nobara.
Can you talk more about those pieces of software that you've built, the like device manager and things like that? Because I
Yeah, the
wasn't
device
aware
man
of those.
yeah, the device manager is like they're all like GTK4 libadwaita Taras tabs.
Mhm, mhm,
So it basically allows you to it lists all PCI and USB devices you have,
mhm.
puts them in classes. You can click on them. You can unload the driver or load it, or make it permanently not load the driver on boot time, or undo that. So if you have a faulty device or something, you could just not load the driver for that. And
Mm.
also there was an old program called PikaOS Driver Manager.
Mhm.
It basically had an adapt like a JSON that's downloaded on runtime. It has a database of all packages that could be installed for a certain device.
Mhm.
We basically got rid of that program and merged it into this device manager.
Mhm. Mhm.
So let me send you a screenshot
Yes, that'll be nice.
for
The question is, will I remember to cut out the dead air, or will I just leave it in? That's we'll see what happens in post, won't we?
man, that lock was a bitch. Yeah, I basically need a VPN to send you stuff embeds in Discord.
Oh, it's fun.
I'm under sanctions.
Mm.
Did you receive it?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So you can basically see there's like these four buttons under where it lists the device info.
Mhm.
You can unload the driver for the NVIDIA
Mhm.
and make it not load on boot and such. And on the available
Ah.
profiles list, you can see you can install different versions of the NVIDIA driver.
Mhm. Right, so it's just providing a graphical method to interact with what would normally be some sort of uh CLI command that you would run.
Not even a command like this thing specifically,
Mhm.
you need to echo into sysfs. There is no command. I just wrote a script and this is like the front end of it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Let me send you another screenshot of
Okay.
what this looks like too.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be faster this time.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Let's see if we have to cut out the dead air. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Uh,
Yeah, so you can basically see.
okay. So we have the
Device manager
yes.
and driver manager combo.
Right. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
so
for
the
anyone just
next
listening,
program,
for anyone just listening, on the left-hand side, there's a big list of the devices with the PCI devices, USB devices under that, and then on the right-hand side, we have the VGA compatible controllers here.
Yeah. So for the next program,
Mhm.
it's our update manager.
Mhm. Mhm.
Let me show that. So it basically allows you to update apt and flatpak packages and manage the repos for them.
Mhm. Mhm.
Let me send you
Oh.
the screenshot lists.
Okay.
Similar things do exist in like Linux Mint and stuff, but
Right.
we tried
Yeah,
using
but
those and we had nothing but problems with people it just not working or people having upgrade issues and things. So.
Any idea why
yeah,
those could be the issue? Could be an issue?
they're just coded in horrible Python.
I is the Python bad, or are you just not a fan of Python?
Like, it's not really great for this sort of thing because you need to load multiple things and have multi-threading and such.
Mhm.
And the backends for like apt and and Flatpak, their libraries, are not really implemented well in Python. They
Right.
don't have good Python bindings.
Mhm.
Also, Linux Mint in specifically doesn't code them well. Like, to be honest,
Well, that's as good of a reason as any to make something in Rust then.
yeah.
Do you have that
And
screenshot?
like and like it's the programs that we make ourselves are best optimized for the PikaOS experience.
Did you mean to send a screenshot? Because all I'm seeing in the chat is text saying
Yeah,
update
yeah,
manager.
yeah. It's they're coming.
Oh, okay. You want to like separate it. I see. I see. That makes sense.
My connection is horrible. Please help.
Oh, you want to? Okay, you went sent 6 at once. Okay, that explains the problem. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Um, Sweet. Okay, so the first one here we have is just like a general home screen showing you that you have updates available. On the left hand side there is like a list of different things that can be updated. Then we have a list
The co-
of all of the upgrades you can do through apt. Okay, so this is for like all of the different things that you manage on your system, so you can update Flatpak through this as well. Okay, that's cool. What is this apt? Oh, the apt settings page is the repos you grab from. Ah,
yes.
okay.
So basically, like on we used to steal the Ubuntu one.
Mhm,
So basically, you would have the updater and the software properties GTK
mhm,
thingy.
mhm, mhm.
Basically, they needed each other. They were dependent on each other, and they both sucked ass. So we rewrote them.
Mhm. Let's see. Flatpak settings is basically the same thing. It lets you set your Flatpak repos, which, to be honest, you're probably never gonna touch anyway, unless you want to have like some beta repo. And I think that last screenshot a replica of an earlier one? Oh no, no, it's not.
No, shows you like what happens if you click on a package. You can get the description, the developer info, size, and
Mm,
such, and to see you and where the URI is coming from.
mm. Okay, that's nice.